Moro, the Devourer of Worlds, was a great threat to Universe 7. However, with a lot of effort, Goku and his friends managed to defeat the terrible villain and bring peace to the universe again. That is, for a while. It was another ordinary training day on Beerus' planet for Goku and Vegeta, when suddenly the Grand Priest arrived on the planet and went to Whis, asking about the mortals he was currently training. Whis says that they have great potential, and someday they might even become gods of destruction. Then, the Grand Priest asks Whis to take his god of destruction and his 2 students to Zeno's palace in 5 hours. 5 hours later, Whis arrives at Zeno's palace and realizes that all the gods of destruction and creation and their angels were there. One thing they all had in common is that no one knew the reason for that sudden meeting. Suddenly, Iwan, the god of destruction from Universe 1, politely asks the reason for the meeting and why 2 mortals attended the meeting that was supposed to be for the gods. The Grand Priest replies that the meeting was to name a new god of destruction, and as in Universe 11, there was already a candidate for Destroyer, Jiren was not called. So Zeno decided to call the mortals from Universe 7, Goku and Vegeta. They were the 2 warriors who excelled in the Tournament of Power. At that moment, everyone in the place was in shock, including Beerus himself, knowing that he could be replaced by Goku or Vegeta. Vegeta says, "Are you telling me that we were all tested by both Zeno and you? Aren't there 12 gods since the end of the tournament? Why do you need another one?" At that moment, Arak, the god of Universe 5, scolds, saying, "How dare you speak like that with the Grand Priest, mortal?" But the Grand Priest completely ignored the god of Universe 5 and says that everything was fine. And to clarify all doubts, he said, "We are replacing this god because this deity has not been able to fulfill the responsibility of his job for many years and is no longer able to serve the cosmos." The gods of destruction are very anxious to know which of the 2 will be their new co-worker. Vegeta, thinking he's better for the job than Goku, is already sure that he'll be chosen. "Without a doubt, I'm much better suited for this job than Kakarot. This will be the perfect opportunity for me to become the most powerful being in all the universes." But the Grand Priest says, the warrior who has demonstrated these qualities along with the potential needed to become the strongest and who will assume the responsibility of a god of destruction is Son Goku, who will return within 24 hours of Earth time to make him the new god of destruction. After hearing this, everyone was in shock. How could Goku, the guy who helped even the worst of the worst enemies, become a destroyer of worlds? Goku, very scared, screams, saying that destroying things and planets didn't suit him. But the Grand Priest says that the job of a god of destruction is much more than just destroying things, and Goku would learn about that with some experience. Goku, after hearing this, feels a little more relieved. The Xenos smile at Goku and says he'll be a great god of destruction. At this point, Vegeta is very angry and says that Goku was only chosen because he was Zeno's friend. What does that idiot have that I don't? Zeno must have chosen him because Kakarot is his friend. But Beerus, extremely angry, tells Vegeta to shut up and that the next time he accuses the great Zeno of favoritism, Beerus himself will kill the prince. Vegeta, startled by Beerus' fury, apologizes, and everything returns to normal. Whis said that his father was right, and soon he'll understand that being a destroyer is much more than just destroying, eating, and sleeping. Beerus is angry by these words, thinking it to be an indirect criticism of the angel. The Supreme Kais, while being surprised that Goku has become a god of destruction, are also curious to know in which universe he'll reign. Vegeta grabs Goku's clothes and says that it's not because he'll be a destroyer that he will be stronger than him. "Just because you'll be a destroyer doesn't mean you'll be stronger than me, Kakarot." And Goku says he wouldn't fall behind Vegeta either. Then everyone goes back to their respective universes. Goku decides to gather everyone at Bulma's house and says he has something important to tell them. After everyone arrives, Bulma wonders why everyone was gathered. Goku then says, "Hey guys, apparently I'm a god of destruction now." Everyone, very scared, screams, "What?" And Chi-Chi, as usual, faints. And now there's only a few hours left until the meeting that will officially turn Goku into a god of destruction of some universe, and nobody knows which one. This was the first episode of my story, Dragon Ball Hakai. If you want the continuation of this story, leave your like in this video and subscribe to the channel. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll bring you Dragon Ball Hakai Episode 2. Comment which universe you think Goku will become a god of destruction. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget your like and subscribe to the channel as we're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Until next time, bye bye!